Hello, everyone, and welcome to Co-oped Up. We are four friends who gather around talking casually about anything and some things. My name's Kenny, and today I am joined by my trio of doodlebops. We have here Cameroony,
Is that old kids show?
Alan Moe,
what is Doodlebops? I don't remember this.
and DD Doodle Connor.
Hey everybody, it's me.
Isn't that Disney Channel show from a long time ago where they're just clowns?
I think it's like a Nick Kids
Oh, is it
show.
Nick's? Oh.
I think so, but it's like, yeah, they are dressed up as clowns, but they've got like they painted themselves in like pigmented skin,
What?
and they have these crazy hair. And they do stuff.
Why the hell would you bring that back into my memory?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be
forgot
funny.
about it.
They were the Doodlebops.
Oh, that show was so stupid.
Doodlebops, something like that.
I don't remember that show.
I always
You don't
switched to
remember
that
Cartoon
show?
Network.
You know what I
Probably
do
good thing
remember?
you don't remember that show.
I remember Bear in the Big Blue House.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that was so good.
I
That and
actually
Blue's
hated that
Clues.
show.
Why'd you hate that show?
I mean, I like Clues.
No. Why'd you hate Bear in the Big Blue House?
They're in the Big Blue House.
It's kind of boring.
Is that the one with the funky moon?
I don't.
Funky Moon.
Maybe? Yeah, it was like Shadow.
like-
and
Yeah, that
everything.
makes
You want to
sense.
say
Oh, yeah.
goodnight to the children? Fuck yeah, I do. I'm the moon.
I don't remember
I
that
remember
show.
that
God.
episode.
I don't remember the moon ever doing that.
I mean, I remember that on Teletubbies. If we're talking about Teletubbies,
That was a
That was-
sun.
Oh, I
that was the
love.
That was a
sun.
baby.
Oh wait, that was
you
the sun.
bastard.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
baby creepy sun.
I used to watch
Did
that
you
as a
know?
kid so
Did
much.
you know that like on the set, since everything was huge, in order to like get the rabbits to look proportional, they had to like have the largest fucking like breed of rabbits imaginable for that show, and they constantly had to reshoot because they would keep fucking in the background.
That's why you don't work with kids or children. They
No,
just-
that's why you don't work with rabbits. Jesus Christ, Cameron, what are you talking
Those
about?
things are like the horniest fucking things on the planet.
the rabbits.
Yes.
The kids. I mean, the kids.
Of course.
Yeah. That's why we have so much of them.
This is a good start. I like it
Yeah.
so far.
But
Oh, and like just like that, Alan got the fuck out.
No,
well, that's
dude.
Alan Moe.
Welcome
for
back.
It's too spicy. I can't stay on this podcast anymore.
You. Oh, okay.
All right, but
Wait,
anyways,
what are you doing, Alan?
No, nothing.
What are you doing? Tell
Nothing.
us. What's
Well,
going
you're
on?
You're not like jerking it like a rabbit, are you?
Rabbits can't masturbate.
you
Can they
I
not?
Just kidding.
Hold on,
I don't,
hold on.
I,
Here's a
I don't
question
have
for you
that
then.
on the basis
If
of
rabbits like can't masturbate, then like, what if they're in like really heated and there's no sexual mate around?
they just
They just
are
find a
horny.
log with a hole in it.
They'd
They
probably just die.
they either deal with it or they die horny.
What's worse?
Dealing
That's
with
a
it.
good
Dealing
question.
with it. I think it's the same thing either way.
Anyway, this week we're
Oh.
talking about absolutely nothing but the things that come to our minds. It's a rambling episode this week.
Mhm.
How's every week?
Oh,
I
Oh,
worked
yeah.
40 hours and I forgot to log my hours. So I gotta do that tomorrow.
nice.
You log your hours?
Yeah, I gotta log my hours for each week so I get paid.
Yeah, it's an office job. You gotta.
Oh,
I had to do that.
sorry. Connor, how's your week
Yeah,
been?
Connor.
It's been kind of exhausting. My job's really rough. It requires a lot of effort, more than I'm normally capable of, and I'm a little burnt out. So after this, I'm gonna drink, game, and stream it.
You're gonna
Sick.
stream yourself drinking?
Yes, and you will hear me play a video game in the background.
Okay, in the background. It's
In the
okay.
in the background.
Okay, that's an
It's
interesting.
just like Connor's recording himself with his phone, and then he's just playing a game.
Yeah.
Just
Essentially,
playing Candy Crush on his phone. That's all I'm imagining.
I mean,
The essential thing. All right.
Here's a question, Connor. If you're gonna be streaming a game, am I guaranteed streaming titties, please?
What?
I'm sorry. What?
I want you to be a good streamer, so I need you to be able to set up a camera so I can see the biddies come.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you want to
Are
see
you-
my tits?
He wants.
Oh.
You
So
should've
like
just
you know,
said so.
if like someone gives you like 100 bits, you know, you do like a little booty dance.
Yeah.
Or you go mark it on the whiteboard behind you and just bend over a little bit to make those
Yeah.
13-year-olds nut.
in your Spider-Man boxers.
That's such a weird fucking thing. Like, who the heck has time to set that up? Like, you go ahead and like just bring over a whiteboard and you write something down. What do you even write?
I don't know, man.
You write down goals.
I think you just write down the follower usernames. I think that's all it is.
You do that, and you write down goals so that later on you can say like honestly, don't ask how I know this. It's based a lot on porn live streams, from what I recall back when I was like a wee lad. Because essentially, once you make enough money, you start doing things. But the issue is that when you're a gaming stream, you just keep kind of fucking gaming because you're not allowed to do inappropriate things.
It's
That's
always
the issue.
So our Twitch, all right, that's a hot take. Hot take. Our Twitch streamers, Twitch, thoughts. Are they just for the edge?
What do you mean
For the edge?
Like then you never get that release. It's always just like.
Just go to a fucking porn site. Just
Yeah,
13
everywhere. Just go into incognito. Just
They
type
like-
it.
Hold on.
To fucking get,
know-
but you know what? Just get it, boy.
I've never really understood the term edge. Alan, could you explain that to me?
No. What do you mean?
Okay,
I don't,
never
I don't-
We're just a little edgy, you know what I'm saying?
No, I think you know exactly what I mean. Whatever, man.
Cameron, how's your week been?
Oh well, after the previous two people had sucky things happen, well, something bad happened to me as well.
Did it?
Oh no.
Yes, I am sorry to say, but I lost all the D&D footage
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Mm.
This
and
happened to
past
you.
streams because my hard drive just committed suicide. I tried to get it some help, but it couldn't take the pressure, and it just ended itself. I could be more specific. There was a folder inside of it. There was a GDC sound files. It had like 20 gigabytes of sound clips that I used for D&D, and one of the zip files got corrupted inside the hard drive. So I'm like, oh, I know how to fix this. There's a program on Windows where you could fix the zip file, but it takes like 5 hours usually, or 6. So I was letting it repair itself, but my crappy external hard drive was really cheap. I won it from Bingo at school, so I don't know what I was expecting.
Bingo
you
hard
tell me
drive.
Bingo fuck.
Yeah, I won Bingo, and I got a 325 gigabyte hard drive, and I'm like, cool, I could use this for editing. And it overheated during the repair process, and now I can't access anything on it. So I lost everything on it.
Did you take it to the geek at Best Buy?
No, I didn't. There's no Best Buy around me. Also, there's no screws on it. It's like a sealed container, so I don't think there's any getting to anything inside unless you break open the casing, which I don't think Geek Squad would want to do. But I'll try it in the future. Maybe I'll get some lost footage of D&D and then put it up
In the
there.
far future, and you're like, hey, remember when we played that one D&D?
Yeah, I mean,
you know what? Fuck it. I wouldn't care if we play the next season.
yeah,
I don't give a shit.
I'm probably.
I mean, I will say this: our campaign is not over.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I do have the 2 one-shots we did. My one-shot and Kenny's. So I'll probably upload those, and before each one I'll give like a brief summary of what happened up until then and explain what happened. And then we can move on to the next season.
Can you do it in an epic announcer voice?
I don't really have an epic announcer voice.
That's not.
Try it.
Give me something.
Would you like
say,
a cranberry Sprite soda?
what?
What?
I don't know how I'm getting like stage fright right now.
He asked you a question, Cameron. Do you have a strawberry Sprite soda?
Do I have one or would I like one?
Would you
I
like a
don't know.
cranberry Sprite soda?
Is there something that happens after that? I feel like that's the entire
that
meme that you
advertising?
just
Alright.
said.
Jesus
Would you
Christ.
like a cranberry Sprite soda?
Just say it in an epic announcer voice, Cameron.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have to get close.
Oh,
Alright, do
fuck
it.
you. No,
Alright.
no.
No,
Okay.
let him get close. Let him do it. Let him do it.
Would you like a cranberry Sprite soda? Is that how it goes?
It's almost.
Almost?
It's almost
missing-
there. You need to push the intensity. You got
You got pushed
Would
the
you
intensity?
like a cranberry Sprite soda? Was that
There it is.
spicy?
There it is.
It's alright.
That's
Okay,
Spritey.
now I want you to say I'm gonna go hug my dog.
You can go fuck yourself, Connor.
That's a great clip. I need that clip for something.
All right. Well, I'm glad to know that I gave you like a really positive thing to say, like something really nice that I'm sure you could probably relate with, and you're like, nope. The cranberry Sprite soda one was fucking fine, but this, on the other hand, I can't stand for this.
You cannot command me.
Command
young, I fucked it up.
said the word
Please
wrong.
stop. Yeah, I'm not gonna do epic voice line, just so you know. Just off of what you just did to me.
Oh no! I would have made fun of you if you were talking on
I know you would have.
Love you.
I'm sure you don't.
Oh.
But Kenny, please save our souls.
Well, let me save your souls as the savior of this podcast by telling you what I did with my week. My week has been something, and I didn't do a lot. But, I did watch the Lego Movie 2 today.
I watched that like a week ago.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Kenny? Not
that
having
flex?
watched the first movie.
So I haven't seen the first Lego movie, right? So,
Oh,
I went
really?
into this one blind. I thought it was all right. I probably won't remember this movie in, tomorrow, but
Fair enough.
it was all right.
Did you watch Ninjago?
I
What?
did watch Ninjago. I also
Okay.
watched
Did
the
you
Batman
really?
movie. Yeah.
How did those
How did
compare?
you how did
Every
you
Lego
watch-
movie other than the Lego movie.
How did you watch Ninjago but not the Lego movie?
I don't know. I went to Ninjago because it was for my siblings, and then Batman also for my siblings. But then the Lego movie, I just didn't want to go.
Fuck
That
you.
was before any of. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that was before any of them too, and I was like, I don't know. It's a
mean-
Lego movie. It's a kids movie, right? I'm not gonna watch a kids movie.
You know what I can appreciate about those movies though?
What?
The animation.
Oh, yeah,
it's-
the
it's
animation's
so
really
good.
good.
Animation is clean.
Yeah.
Do they
You
use stop motion at times?
I
Yeah,
think
sometimes.
they do.
Yeah, felt like they did.
Now the thing about stop motion is that I usually find it very creepy.
Yeah.
I just don't like the animation style. It's very stiff, and it just
Mm.
my eyes can't connect that motion, and it's just really.
Did you ever
like,
Nightmare
off-putting?
Before Christmas? Wait, Nightmare Before
Creepmas?
Christmas?
No, it's a nightmare.
Crisp. The crispness.
That's why I don't watch a claymation either. A claymation
Okay.
also puts me.
You don't like claymation?
No, I hate it.
Wow.
So,
got
and
some-
here's the thing with the Lego movie, though. I like the Lego movies. Animation is very well done, and it doesn't feel off-putting at all. I really enjoy it.
Is it because it doesn't look weird?
Yeah, it's because they're cartoony, and you don't really go beyond
Mm.
their
Mhm.
normal thingies.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of stop motion, but there's Kubo and the Two Strings. I think is a great film.
Yeah,
Kubo?
it's a very good one. I really
Kubo?
like Kubo.
Kubo and the Two Strings, isn't it Kubo?
Pretty sure it's
Kubo.
Kubo.
Cubone and his dead child.
I don't think
Wait, no,
that's
it's
it.
the other way around. Cubone is the child, and he wears the skull of his mother.
I'm
I think
very
it's like
lost.
I'm
Yeah, that's the Pokemon
sorry.
I can really relate to that.
Okay. I do. Okay, I remember what. Okay. It
So I mean,
connected.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Like, and we were talking about this before we started the podcast, but how often do you eat dinner with people and company?
Like every day. Actually, no, not since the accident, which is getting a job.
That's an
The
accident.
accident, not since the accident.
You just kind of stumbled upon it, like, well, I got to do this now.
Yeah, basically.
Really
You're
wish
like,
I didn't
"Oh,
make this
no, that's an
mistake.
accident.
It's okay.
I mean, the thing is, I don't I don't ever really eat with people.
Why?
I mean, like I will if someone asks me to, but like when I eat, I just do that like as a private thing. For some reason, I don't really enjoy eating with others.
I mean, when we hang out, wait.
When we hang out, we eat together, you know, because we're hanging out. You know,
you don't enjoy eating food with us, Kenny?
Yeah. So when I see you eating food, I want to punch you in the face.
Oh,
but I don't say it out loud because we're friends, and I want to keep
something
this
sooner.
facade going.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you opened up now on this podcast.
Yeah,
at least you're being honest with
about our
us.
issues.
I mean, it's just a weird thing that I just came across.
If you'd like, we could get a separate booth when we go to Applebee's. You could have your own booth. We'll eat somewhere.
You know what?
else.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay.
I'd appreciate sitting at an Applebee's by myself.
By
We
yourself.
don't even
And
need
they're
to
like,
talk to
"Hey,
you.
are you waiting for someone, or can I get you anything?" No, I just like sitting here.
This is my spot.
Yeah, my food's over there on the other
my
table.
happy
I'm
spot.
with them, but I don't want to be with them.
So,
They're like, them, sir? And then like, yeah, them. And it's
Yeah.
like, could you point to your them? And I'm like, no.
Then you just order
Them.
your chicken tendies and just eat silently.
Yeah. Actually, there's something else I want to talk about.
Okay.
Reggie left Nintendo,
Oh,
guys.
Yeah.
Big
Bowser
Bowser
took over.
Yeah. I like Big
I
Bowser.
can't believe it, dude. Bowser?
Mhm.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but like, Reggie left, and there's just like a big hole in my heart for Nintendo.
Yeah. But it's not
It
like he
just-
moved on to a different company, though.
True.
A lot of people do that.
It's
in
not like the guy
companies.
from Xbox going on to Farm
No,
Bill.
he did that thing like that turtle from like Kung Fu Panda did, where he just kind of like turns into light and then disappears. And then
He
Jack
just-
Black's
yeah.
like Jack Black's like no.
I'm sure that's what happened.
he just pieces to the next dimension.
Yeah, essentially.
He stops being the Nintendo president in order to compete in Nintendo tournaments.
Oh, he's my
That's what I've seen people talk about.
yeah.
I'm leaving so I can perform in Pokemon Leaf Green tournaments. This. Yep. Bye.
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 That's how he announced his
Why
retirement.
did you choose Pokemon Leaf Green?
Yeah. That was an
I
interesting
wanted
choice.
a really like not that great one.
Did you say that Pokemon Leaf Green is not
That's
a great
good one.
game?
That's like one of the few I actually played.
Isn't Pokemon Leaf Green
I-
where they combine elements of blue and red?
All right, we're about to shit on your life, Connor. Get ready.
All right. Well, you
They
know
combine
what?
all the
Here's the
good
thing.
stuff.
I just want to let you know. Just want to hey,
What?
little
What?
preface
What?
before you do anything. I don't give a fuck. So
Okay, cool.
come into my room, take a shit on my table. I don't care. It's not my table.
But it's in your room. Whose table is it?
I don't know.
How did
It was
it
just
get here?
Who put it there?
No, but Leaf Green's a good game. But I'm pretty sure there's no Nintendo tournaments for Leaf Green.
He probably
I mean, what
went to
would you
do
say
Pokemon
was-
Go.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you know,
yeah, dude.
yeah.
Competitive Pokemon Go?
Yeah, he's just doing Pokemon Go now. He's just traveling the world.
What the fuck
Trying
do
to
you do
collect
with
them all.
Pokemon Go?
What do? You just collect
Yeah,
Pokemon.
I don't remember.
And then you do raids. You could.
What is
you
a
could
raid?
trade.
How do you
There are
raid in
raids?
Pokemon Go?
Yeah, you go to like not a gym, but like a raid battle. It has like a big, strong beef Pokemon. Then a lot of people join up and try and fight it in your faction or whatever. Look,
Here's the thing.
I don't play that much
Reggie.
Pokemon.
Reggie doesn't need any Pokemon though. So when he goes to like a gym, he'll just beat the shit out of anybody that comes over.
Oh yeah,
He's like, This is my domain. I need you to leave.
he has his own
I
faction.
warned you. And then he just sprints at you.
That'd be terrifying.
Dude, okay, wait, no. Actually, imagine Reggie, dead eyes, dead face, just straight on bolting at you in the middle of the night.
Isn't he like super tall too?
Dude, that's like the ex-president of Nintendo America charging at you in the dead of night. I don't know how to react to that.
Dude, I'd be terrified. The man's built like a tank. You seen him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's big.
You could be a boxer. Instead,
He
could
could be a Nintendo president. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
he already completed that challenge,
Yeah.
okay, Connor?
No.
He already got that
didn't.
achievement.
Once you leave, you lose that achievement.
No, you don't.
They put the syringe in you and they take all the Nintendo blood.
Nintendo blood.
Is that the same as the cobra blood or juice?
Oh, you
It's cobra juice.
It's cobra
Tiger
juice.
blood.
Oh, okay.
That's how you see. If you give that to somebody, there's like a 55% chance they'll accidentally get like an anime harem, but there's like a 95% disintegrate. It's really weird. It doesn't make any sense, and I'm done with this joke.
I'm glad it lasted too
All right,
long.
thanks, Charlie Sheen.
It did.
Oh boy, did we finish? Did we even answer your question?
What was the
Before
question?
What was the question?
Where you eat with people?
Oh,
I don't eat with my roommates. I like to eat alone.
You guys eat
But when I'm
alone?
with my fam, I'll totally eat with them.
When I eat alone, I feel like dying.
Do you? When I eat alone, I feel like I'm accomplishing a task.
I only eat alone if it's like pizza or like takeout food.
I only eat alone if I have to.
I eat alone
Yeah,
breakfast, lunch,
eating
and
alone's
dinner
really sad.
on a daily.
I feel really lonely when I eat alone.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's so odd.
To me, eating is not a task. It's a necessity.
Mm.
Because I need to eat to live, right?
Yeah.
But it's also for enjoyment because food tastes fucking great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally.
So it can totally be a social experience.
Well, the thing is, like, when I eat with people, sometimes I feel like I'm celebrating. I feel like it's like a very special feeling when I eat with people.
Really?
Yeah.
oh,
Okay,
I
did
see.
you never eat with like your family before?
No, I do. Like, I did a lot as a kid, but as I grew into a teenager and now I'm a young adult, I've done that less frequently. And whenever I do eat with people, I feel like I'm celebrating something. So it's just become something a little more special to me than, like, people that always eat with people.
Okay.
Where do you,
So,
do you just eat at your computer or something?
sometimes I'll eat at my computer. Sometimes I eat alone at the kitchen table. No one's there.
I'm eating at the toilet.
Have you
Depend-
ever
depend
eaten
on,
on the
like-
toilet?
No.
No.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Okay, I'm just making sure, Kenny.
I
don't
might have
wanna-
been chewing gum if that counts.
No, that is not food. I want
Okay.
you to swallow. If you okay,
Don't say that.
dead ass. Has any of you ever eaten something on the toilet?
One time,
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
here,
sure.
I'm gonna give you like a hypothetical scenario, right?
Okay, give me
Imagine
the hypothetical.
I'm in middle school and high school. Every time you wake up in the morning, you only have like a limited amount of time to get ready, right, for school.
Yeah.
So like, it's like, okay, what if like every day, every morning, you have this daily routine where you kind of have to poop,
Okay.
but then you don't always have enough time to poop and eat and get ready.
Mm.
So it's just like, so I mean, what if you could take 2 down in the same amount of time? You know,
Kenny, that's efficiency, and I can respect that.
Yeah. So
Oh.
like, it's like if someone were to, let's say, take their breakfast into the bathroom and
Okay, no,
set
wait,
it on the next to the sink and
wait.
sit down the toilet and then start,
Kenny, how big?
hammering down.
What kind of breakfast is it?
pancakes.
Yeah, I was thinking
is it
pancakes.
the entire breakfast?
Just
No, you just
No,
like,
no, no, this is hypothetical.
just
This is
imagine the
hypothetical.
breakfast.
It's
Just
hypothetical.
imagine what you normally have for breakfast, and imagine taking that to the toilet. I'm not saying I do it.
No,
I'm not saying I never
obviously.
ever did it,
Ever, no.
but yeah.
I would never accuse you of something like that.
Thank you.
However,
I'm glad we're on the same page.
However, I would only take like a snack if I would do this to the toilet, not an entire meal.
Oh,
Completely hypothetical, though.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like I smelled my own shit or while I ate or something.
You don't need to keep talking, Kenny.
Yeah, we can change the
I mean,
subject.
yeah. I'm just saying.
You're the realest boy out there.
I
Kenny.
think the only thing I've ever eaten a toilet, like I kid you not, I've probably done this multiple times. Sometimes when I sit on a toilet, I just want to like guzzle a banana, and I'll just kind of like
Guzzle
I'll
it.
just like fucking peel it and then just shove it in my mouth.
I feel like
Is that-
guzzling is when you drink something really quick.
I mean, yeah,
So you just
I chew
drink
it
a
up
banana?
and then I drink it.
You just liquefy it?
Yeah,
Your
Interesting.
throat
think-
is a liquefier.
I think you guys. think you guys have a problem.
What's our problem, Connor?
You guys are haunted.
We're haunted.
Yeah. Luckily, you came to me.
Are you a haunting expert?
Are you gonna help us?
Yeah, busting makes me feel real good.
Oh god.
And bananas on the toilet.
Okay.
And anyways, as I was saying, it feels really nice to eat a
Banana.
regardless of whether I'm on the toilet or not.
All right.
Like I understand this is totally like the perfect opportunity to make a gay joke, but like bananas are
It
just
definitely
really
is.
yeah.
Okay, no, bananas are just a good fucking fruit, alright?
They're just a really good fruit. I mean, they're handheld. You take them one bite, eat the entire
Disposable,
surface.
organic wrapping.
Yeah, you just keep fucking going, dude. You just keep fucking going until you're done, and then you move on.
Eat the wrapper too.
So
Yeah,
what's magical?
You can eat the wrapper.
What's magical about what you just said earlier is that sometimes your internet is cutting out and your voice is cut out entirely, right? So when I was listening to you talk and you said, well, while I'm sitting on the toilet, I like to cut, and then you just talk about guzzling something down your throat. You start continuing. So I'm just thinking, while I'm editing this, should I replace it with something?
Yes.
Probably.
That's an important question.
Yes. It's a super important
I'm going to wrestle with my morality at a later date.
Okay.
But you know what? Bananas. I don't eat enough bananas in my life.
I eat too many.
I
like
eat
a
a
banana
decent
a day.
amount. I think, like, for me, I don't eat, like, I'll go for, like a month and a half on end without eating any fucking bananas, and then I'll eat, like, 7 in the span of 3 days.
That's
And then-
godlike.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll just go on, like, a potassium binge. Real.
I wonder if I've ever gotten potassium poisoning from eating too many bananas. Pretty sure I ate like 6 in one day one time.
I don't think that
Potassium
would be.
poisoning.
I don't think that would be possible to poison you with 6 bananas.
I don't know, man.
I don't think it has that much potassium.
Let's find out how many bananas will give you potassium poisoning.
How many bananas will kill me?
How many bananas do you have to eat in order to die? Here, Mr. Owl. Let's find out.
Do you eat
Like,
bananas that are bruised?
I mean,
sometimes
mean
I'll
bruised?
usually like I'll get like a spoon and I'll like scoop the gross parts out and just chuck them into like a trash bin.
Because I know people who just eat the whole thing if it's like super bruised on the inside. Like there's like that brown gunk, and it's like really gross and sticky. Part of it.
Isn't that just a sign that it's old now? Like I never touch.
I always thought it was just
touch
bruising.
anything brown.
Oh no! You mean the brown spots on the banana?
Yeah, I never touch it afterwards.
Those aren't bruises.
Well, I know it's
just
aging
getting old,
as well,
right? It's like mold,
but-
right?
Yeah, but it doesn't get squishy, Cameron.
What?
Necessarily.
So you
It
eat the
can-
bruises, or not bruises, the brown parts.
The
Here's-
splotch.
When I
Are you
see a
okay?
bruised part, I take my tongue and I just scoop it out and eat that first.
Okay.
What the fuck?
You scoop it out with your tongue.
With
Maybe
my
you eat your
tongue.
bananas way too quick.
All right, wait, no, okay. First of all,
Because you
can't-
remember, I do guzzle them.
First of all, you can't overdose on bananas. But
Okay.
You can't overdose on potassium.
Connor, shut the fuck up.
But like you'd probably like
Stop
you'd
listening.
get real gross and you'd like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
He's doing the
Cameron-
opposite of what you said.
Cameron, I want you to
Uh-huh.
explain to me how are the bananas bruised?
So you unpeel it and you're like, oh, look at that brown spot on it.
Okay,
Look
but
at that
like,
bruise.
okay,
This
that's
banana got
completely
into a real
different.
fight.
That's completely different as to what I thought you were saying.
What'd
I thought you were
think?
saying just
Like the
because there were
seeds?
brown spots on, but no, shut the fuck up.
Oh, on the
Just
peel.
because there were brown spots on a banana that it was bruised.
I thought it was. I don't know.
Cameron, are you serious?
I know it's aging on the outside, but on the inside, the
Yes,
brown parts.
okay, I agree. This
Okay,
is-
okay.
I mean, doesn't the brown parts like seep into the banana on the inside?
What are you guys talking
Did we
about?
talk
Like, doesn't it,
bruise?
like sometimes when you're eating banana, like if you're eating like one with the brown spots on it, like there'll be brown spots on the banana. It won't be like the perfect yellow ripe.
Are you okay?
No,
like-
not okay.
Sometimes when I see a too perfect of a banana, I'll like it's being like really kind of Icarus-y right now. So I'll just slap it really hard and wait an hour until it's really nice and bruised. And I'll be like, a humble banana.
You guys
Let
are
us
fucked.
feast.
I didn't understand how
A
fucked you were
humble banana.
until you started talking about eating bananas.
Time
You
to eat this banana that is bruised,
I feel like
marked by mortality, learning
your
of
banana.
experience. I will consume this potassium of humility.
Connor, you slap your banana.
Slap my banana real
Are
fucking
you
hard.
being serious?
Fuck no.
Okay, thank God.
When is he being serious, Alan?
I don't know, man. Sometimes he's being super serious, and sometimes he's just fucking with us.
How much do you beat your banana before you start peeling it?
I'm like,
Until
wake
you
the fuck
unload
up.
the inside. Oh, boy.
I mean, that's a question for another time.
The creamy center.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bananas,
I feel like we talked about bananas a lot in our first stream or
Did we?
podcast.
Did we?
Yeah, remember
Oh.
8th grade with the father and.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
No, we were
God.
talking about popsicles.
Well, no, that we talked about that too.
Yeah, but like we're just talking about straight bananas right now.
Yeah, just straight
There's
bananas,
nothing-
okay.
There's nothing wrong with like a solid banana, all right?
Yeah, I just had deja vu. That's all.
As long as you're eating the
Ah.
banana as it's intended to be,
Uh-huh.
by God, instead of sucking it like some degenerate.
What?
Shall we get
What?
off the topic of bananas? Because I know this
I
topic's
don't
really
think
intriguing.
you know what? You know what? No.
We should just
We're
call this the
stuck
banana
here, Cameron.
episode.
This is the banana fucking episode, man.
So
If
I
you
want to
just want to
propose
throw a
a.
banana at somebody, doesn't it like seem like a really tantalizing, like shitty boomerang?
I feel like that would really hurt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it hurt.
I feel like it's the best fruit to get hit by, though.
Are you
I
sure?
think it's the best because the thing is like, but it's
All right,
only
wait.
satisfying if you hit like the curvy part, like the part that sticks
No.
out, not like the concave part where it's like, or I don't know, the part that like. If it gets thrown at you as if like an N was thrown at you, like if you made the banana like the shape of an N,
Yeah.
like
Uh-huh.
that's really satisfying. But if it gets hit at you, if it was like the shape of a U, though, that's like, oh, you fucker, you really went for me there.
All right, I got a couple fruits to bring up about
All right,
this.
let's
all right,
go.
Okay.
Okay.
The best fruits to get hit by?
the best fruits to get hit by or to throw. Okay, first
Dragon
off,
Oh,
fruit.
to throw. Okay.
first off, coconut.
Coconut, that's
Coconut
that's
can kill
concussion.
That
can give
feels
you a
terrible.
concussion.
Yeah.
Okay, kiwi.
That's
Kiwi.
easy. That's a fucking pussy fruit.
Because the thing is that if you but here's the thing, it's got like a weird furry.
Yeah. It's
So
got-
like if it's in the like kiwis, I say like are the perfect stealth fruit because if it's late at night and you get hit by a fucking kiwi, you're gonna freak out. 'Cause that's hard and soft, and you're gonna think that something just flew into your goddamn face.
a hairy nut, you know.
Aaron, I'll just
Like
made
someone might
contact with my face at a high velocity.
Someone might be like be an excellent teabagger, or someone just might actually have thrown a fruit at your face. I don't know. You weigh the
Maybe.
options.
What was this last fruit?
I'm
Pineapple?
no relax. Did you guys say
Jackfruit?
pineapple? That's horrible.
A
I'm pretty
jackfruit?
You idiot! Pineapples are clearly a mealy fruit.
sure- A mealy? Connor, what the heck is a mealy?
Melee.
You could have
There
a
you
good meal
go.
out of them.
A
what about-
melee
What
fruit.
about a durian?
A durian? Yeah, that'd be terrible to get hit by.
Okay, what about
I feel like a
Doesn't it just
jackfruit's
explode on
worse.
you?
Oh, it's the same
and
thing.
you
I
smell
think.
like a freaking dumpster?
Exactly. Give me a second. I need to think of some more fruits.
Fruits to get
Cantaloupe?
hit by? Cantaloupes?
Cantaloupes. I don't know. When I get it's not that great just because if I see somebody throw a cantaloupe at me, I probably before it hits me. I don't know why. I see a cantaloupe thrown at me, I'm gonna fucking deck it. I'm gonna punch it in midair and go, no!
Here's a question: Hasn't someone died by a fruit before?
Oh, absolutely.
Great question. What do you
People
mean
have died from falling coconuts.
Falling?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
coconuts,
you're
yeah.
right.
I feel like some people choked on a peach pit, maybe. I feel like that's
Oh.
possible.
Oh, I'm not,
People
I'm not
are
talking
allergic
about
to
like
certain
eating.
fruits.
Yeah. Also, like,
Oh, you
Dude,
mean-
I'm
like
talking
some-
about like you're walking around along the beach and all of a sudden there's a hole in the ground and you decide, hey, let's jump down the hole. You jump down the hole and there's like a pit of pineapples and you die.
I
don't think you die by
wouldn't
that.
you die from falling instead of the fruit?
you weigh your options. Some say it's the pineapple, some say it's the falling.
Do you guys remember that old viral video of the lady pulling a catapult back with the watermelon and it flings back in her face?
I know.
You don't? Oh,
I don't remember this video.
This was like a huge video. It was like from Survivor. And it just flung the watermelon back at her face at like 60 miles per hour.
Survivor?
How is that possible? How do you fling it back?
Well, no, it's like on a catapult.
Catapult?
It's like, oh my god, this episode is filled with
mispronunciation.
Catapult. Yeah, it has the rubber band. You fling it, and then it kind of curves around. Okay, I'm just gonna show you.
I love you.
Okay, fine.
Can we talk about Survivor for a sec, though? That show's just depressing to watch.
So weird.
It's just depressing to watch.
Yeah.
People try to survive, and then you see how useless they are.
I never want to watch Survivor. I've never seen it. I've seen clips of the aftermath of who's getting voted off or something like that.
They're all crying and
they're like, but I want to win money.
Here, I'm gonna send you the video.
I want to win the money.
I'm pretty sure no one's ever had a good time on Survivor.
Oh no, not that shit.
I sent you the video of what I was talking about, just so you're up to date. I don't.
Damn.
Wait, give me a second.
Okay.
Don't give up on me now, please. Just focus. I'm not giving up.
Is this Survivor?
I think it's some Survivor show. I don't know when exactly it happens.
You got this.
Oh, I think it's at like
You were super close.
40 seconds
In
in.
the kisser. Show that night who's boss.
Did this woman not die from that?
Oh, it's at like 20 seconds.
If that watermelon hit me deck in the face,
I think she'll have watermelon stuck in her skull for ages.
Oh my god, dude.
What the hell was? How does physics work like that?
I think it just kind of swung around, you know?
I think, let me see this. I think she shot it, the sling went back, caught it,
Yeah.
and then shot it back in her face.
The slingshot caught the watermelon
Yeah.
as it was throwing it away.
That's so unlucky, man.
It's so terrible.
What are
so
the
bad
chances
for
of that
her.
ever happening?
Dude, I love that so much.
Pretty frequent.
Oh, I'm surprised none of you saw that before.
No, I've never seen this.
Oh,
It's super-
okay. Let's move on to Survivor.
I don't normally like watching people in pain.
Luckily, you only see like the first 10 seconds of it where she gets the pain, and then
True.
it doesn't show her in pain.
Gosh, I hope she's okay. Pray for this woman. Press an F.
Yeah, I hope she's
Just
okay,
like
too.
Cameron's hard drive.
Yep.
Oof.
Yeah, that depressed me, Kenny.
But actually, I kind of want to talk about reality TV. Because
Yeah.
there's something I need to confess about my teenage younger days.
Oh,
You're
I
into
know
it.
this.
Have I said this before? But
You
I'll say
told
it.
me.
So, when I was a teenager, I used to be really fascinated with dating.
Okay.
So I would watch these reality dating TV shows.
Oh, I was thinking something else.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, what were you thinking about?
Okay,
You
wait,
gay?
wait. Let Kenny finish. Let Kenny finish, and then we
Okay.
can go
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about what Cameron was thinking about.
I mean, like, I used to watch so much of it. Like, I'd just be fascinated with people dating, and I'm like, man, if I was dating someone, I'd be on this show. I just had that type of mentality.
How old were you?
I was like 14, 13.
All right, no, that makes sense.
Uh-huh. What kind of
You know,
shows?
just, I don't know. I
Amazing
totally forgot
Race
what they
kind
were
of thing?
called. But there was this one episode of the show where this guy brought a woman on a date, and it was like a first blind date kind of thing.
Okay.
And he ended their date by sucking on her toes. And then, like, here's the thing: as a teenager, I was like, why would he suck on her toes? But then, like, I could feel that sexual like thought forming at the back of my mind. Like, I'm not
And-
entirely sure what it is yet.
Is that how you?
Is that how it
What?
Is that how you finish your sentence?
Is that how you? I mean,
Did
I
you?
don't know.
You cut out. You said Is that how you? And then you cut out.
Is that? I'm not gonna finish it. No way.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I guess I'll just fill it with something.
Yeah.
Is that how you finish your banana?
Is that how you cook your eggs?
Is that how you? Oh!
Cameron, tell me what you were thinking about it, because I generally don't
Oh,
know.
I thought you were talking about like Korean sitcoms or like.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I
comedies.
mean, like that too, but like this is a little more.
Hey,
something I
Korean
haven't spoken
sitcoms are
about.
not the same as dating. Okay.
Fair.
So I mean, the Korean sitcoms. I don't even know if they're sitcoms. I don't think Korean
not
like,
sitcoms, but like, is it reality
dramas.
or
I
is
watched
it
a lot of
drama.
Korean dramas.
That's it. Okay.
Like
That's
even
it.
as a kid, though, I didn't even watch this as a teenager. I watched this my entire life.
Yeah.
So
It's
like,
just with the culture, all right? You wouldn't understand.
Listen,
yeah,
the
you know.
culture.
So I got fed up with these guys. Right? Hold on, internet. I got fed up with these guys referencing old American TV shows, old American movies, and all I've been exposed to is, "Señor, something like that." They go, "Opa," something like that too. And all of a sudden, I'm just like, okay, guys, I don't know these American TV shows. I haven't seen Back to the Future. Okay? I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
Don't reference it.
We forced him to watch it. Don't worry. We
You
watched
didn't
Back to the
force
Future.
him.
No, we
I
didn't.
wanted to watch it.
Liar.
I wanted to watch it. It was, and you
Yeah.
know what? Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite movies, Back to the Future.
Oh, really? I'm
Yeah.
glad. I'm glad we shared that with you.
I mean, I've seen the first one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's one of my favorite movies, but I think it's a really good movie.
It's such a. I love the effects used, all the practical effects.
I was surprised how much I forgot how much the movie is like beat for a beat the same fucking one, but in
Yeah, they're all the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like what is it called? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the name. What's that early 2000s band that basically made the same music for every song?
Nickelback.
That one is basically
Nickelback?
watching.
It is
Nickelback.
not Nickelback.
Wait,
I'm sorry. Nickelback is something else entirely. They do
that-
not do the same
that's
thing.
right.
For instance,
you thought
okay, you know
Nickelback's
what, let's
good, right?
you know for the
I love
statistics
Nickelback.
for the
I enjoy
statistics
Nickelback
of
music,
Nickelback.
but, like,
You know
they
what?
use the same freaking beat.
You know what? Let's take a look at the statistics of Nickelback. Look at this graph.
Oh God.
What
Could you show me
graph?
Oh, yeah, you got the meme.
Hey, let's just change it.
oh, damn it. That went over my head.
Let's just
Over my head. What's this talking about Green Day?
talk about what?
Wait, no.
Everyone
That's not Green Day.
knows I'm in over my head.
We're gonna get. Oh God.
Over my head.
Isn't that?
You know, you're just
Fringe?
you're just
8 seconds.
Fringe?
I don't know the rest.
Over
The
time.
time she's on your mind.
Oh my
She's
God.
on your
Your
mind.
we're out of sync. We're out of sync.
This is
Good.
terrible.
I think
It was
you know,
Echo. Ever heard of Echo?
I think you guys sung that too perfect. We might get copyright.
Good. Let them know.
Jesus.
Rest in peace, my love life.
God.
I was gonna say something mean, but no, I'm not that person.
You gonna do me like that?
No, I'm not gonna do you like that.
All right. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, Kenny.
Good God, gooey goddamn.
Oh,
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
This has been a hoot and a holler of a fucking episode, man.
Yeah, it's been a little wild.
This has been a hootenanny. Actually, you know, we're getting towards the end of the podcast, and I want to close it soon.
Soon?
Okay.
But I have a question for you all. What the heck is a hootenanny?
What is a hootenanny? Also, why does the South have so many weird fucking phrases?
Yeah,
A hoot
Like-
and a holler?
a hootenanny.
That's what happens when you spend too much time on the ranch, and then you have to spend time on making up your own like slang, and then you go into town, and you're like, oh, that's like a hoot and a holler, and then like the saloon just all slowly turns their head at you, and they're like, what did you just say? and then it's like spreads like the plague.
All right, can we talk about the
Are you a
phrase?
cultural icon?
I mean, I looked up the definition. It's a party, most generally one that is well chock full of hoot and just a little bit of nanny.
Oh,
What
I
the
should use
fuck
that more
is
often.
that?
I don't
It's
know. That's what Urban
literally-
Dictionary says.
It's such a
Urban
garbage
Dictionary, you go there.
Yeah.
Urban Dictionary is actually super reliable for phrases that actually don't have real
Yeah,
definitions.
that's true.
You know what? You're right.
Oh, it has home brewed hooch, straw hats, people dipping socially,
You know what dip
banjos,
is, bro?
airboats, shotguns.
You live in Minnesota, you don't know what dipping is?
I don't. What the heck is that?
It's tobacco.
Is it?
A dip
Well, I
is
know
tobacco?
that's tobacco, but people dipping socially, I don't know what that means.
It's literally people using tobacco social.
Oh, that's all it is. Okay.
Come on,
It's,
bro.
I dip myself into a big tub of tobacco. You want to hang out?
Wait, if you're hold on, do you have to reference tobacco if you're saying dip?
No.
You can just say, hey,
You could
dude,
say
wanna
like
dip
tomato
later?
dip.
Hey,
Ooh. This is actually very important. It probably depends what people you're with. If you talk to me about dip, I would just think you're talking about some sort of salsa.
Wait a minute, hold on. When I was in 4th grade, I remember specifically I had this friend who kept talking about dip. About dipping.
what? Like he's
Yeah, we
gonna
even
dip,
made
like
up a
he's
little
gonna
dance.
leave.
No, we talked about dipping a lot in 4th grade for some reason, and we made up a little dance about dipping.
About dipping.
Now,
You
is this a
fucking
thing in
weird
Minnesota?
Are you okay? Are
Kenny,
you
your,
being
your
serious?
childhood is a
Obviously
mystery
not.
to me.
I've been exposed to so many mature things with my innocent mind that I don't even understand.
I have the vagina dance.
Oh God, why, Connor? Ugh.
Also, are you serious though? Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being totally serious.
And you didn't know what dip was?
No.
Was it? Are you sure it wasn't just like cheese
Im-
dip?
No, the cheese dip is. I don't even know when that became relevant.
Relevant?
Relevant, you know? It's the mispronunciation podcast. Don't make fun of me.
Why are you making fun of all of us, Alan?
Because I haven't been.
Revelations 2015.
Just shoot me with the hootenanny.
Oh jeez, how long were we going for? How
Uh,
long
it's
is this?
barely. It hasn't even been an hour.
Is it not?
No.
Have you kept the fucking timer?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. We started at 7:10. You piece of dumb.
Oh, okay. So it's
Oh,
been like
well, you know what?
50
If you're gonna
minutes.
treat me like that,
Oh,
Did he leave?
Good. At least we won't get more mispronunciations.
more
Oh, he did
mispronounced.
leave. Okay,
He did leave.
nice.
He's still got a stream later, so he's gonna be back
Yeah,
on.
he still has to stream.
I mean, this is his stream at this point.
Ooh.
He just bails on his stream.
he's done. He's done. Let's just play Apex, you know.
Oh, sure, but we can't stream it because we're all trapped.
I made
Yeah, we are
peace with
trash.
myself.
Oh,
I'm
did
glad,
you?
Connor.
So you cut out what you were saying, and when you came back in, you said something about yourself.
He said making peace with himself.
Oh. All right.
Gosh damn it! Why the fuck is okay? Hold on, who's recording this?
What do you mean?
Well,
Cameron, are
Cameron's
you
streaming.
broadcasting
I'm
this?
streaming it. Yeah.
Are you like understanding what I'm saying?
Occasionally, yeah. I mean, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah. We understand you for the most part. It's just at certain intervals, we'll cut out, and it just be perfect.
It's always at the most important part too. The sentence.
Fuck
And
this.
well, you've only cut out like maybe 5 times this whole stream.
5 times. How long have we been at this?
50 minutes.
Yeah, but
I
50 minutes.
fucking do that every 10 minutes. What the
About,
goddamn? Who am I?
I don't know.
You're
That's the
Terminator, dude.
question.
I think it's just your voice setting, like your volume control.
That's
Who knows?
I'm sorry.
It's like you enter in with the one-liner, but then you miss the most important part,
Yeah,
and then
the
everybody in the
punchline.
audience is like, "What?"
Where's the joke? Or was that the joke?
We
I
are.
don't
the
even
joke.
know, man. I'm feeling really vulnerable right now, you guys, and I think I just need to get choice.
Okay, you get
Shy.
wasted and you'll stream later. Do you want to tell the people what you're doing?
All right, we're gonna play multiplication.
What?
Multiplication. What?
we're gonna play Trunkication, and that wasn't as funny. Contradiction, which I mean, I'll still hang out. Like, I mean, like I'm not tapping out. I'm gonna get ready later, but
Oh yeah.
I just gotta be honest with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and be so fucking funny. Do you have any idea how funny I'm
Are
gonna
you
be?
gonna be the funny man of our?
Connor,
I'm gonna be.
Don't try too hard to be funny.
Don't
Then it
try
becomes
too hard to be
unfunny.
funny. Alan,
Just be normal, Connor.
just be normal. Normal's a bitch.
Connor will fucking break your legs.
Just do it. That'd be funny.
Okay.
I want to see the funny. I want to see you become the funny man. I want to see you funny so hard that you don't need us anymore. I want to see you funny.
I want you to take
So
over
funny.
this channel, Connor.
I want to take over this channel. You will all just be my editors.
Yep.
And I will die tragically.
If you think I'm editing any of your videos, you got it wrong.
You're the one
You
holding
will.
up the
You will.
catchphrases, the call cards.
I only
You
edit
all-
memes.
You all will edit my works,
Uh-huh.
and most of them will just be vlogs, self-deprecating vlogs. I'll be like, "Hey guys,
Out here with my new Lambo. In my
out
garage.
here with my new 2007 Rav Ford. Like, comment."
Subscribe.
Make sure-
Somebody call 911. Somebody call 911.
I'd watch
It's
that.
like, Alan, if you're editing this, please call 911.
I will.
And then
Alan,
Alan's not even editing.
Alan, if you're editing this, don't. Ah!
That's a good video right there.
This podcast
I've
was brought to you
genuinely, I've
by viewers
genuinely
like
have
you.
revved myself up.
Oh.
Like, I feel like kind of weird now.
Where do we end it?
I was about to end it, but then
Yeah.
I was about to end it right there. But then you had to insert yourself. I mean, you are the leader of this channel. You're the funny man.
Yeah, you
You're
just
the
take
funny-
over it. It's your
Yeah,
channel
he's-
now.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back. Everyone!
All right, there's your content,
Okay.
everyone. I hope you enjoyed it.
Alright.
Make
I
sure
hope
you
you
like,
made it.
comment, and subscribe. Hit that alert bell
Don't do
Hit-
that.
Hit that fucking dong!
so you know every
And
time we breathe.
don't forget, we're the Doodle Bobs.
Oh,
Here to
God.
bring you content.
And make sure you take a healthy shower after every time you go into a chlorine swimming pool. We can smell the chlorine, and we will hunt you down from the scent.
Thank you,
Oh.
Kenny.
Goodbye.
End us again, please. And
All
no
right,
one
here we go.
no one talk.
Viewers like you.
This podcast was brought to you by
By
viewers
viewers like you.
like you.
Okay. Goodbye. I'm ending it.
All right.